In 2006, a strange report spread quietly through Quezon City in the Philippines. It wasn't on the news for long, but night drivers still whisper about it. The jeepney that never finished its route. Marco Reyes worked the late shift, driving a jeepney along Balete Drive, a road already famous for ghost stories. Most nights were normal. Tired passengers, streetlights glowing yellow, the sound of coins dropping into the fare box. One rainy night, just after 12:40 a.m., Marco noticed something strange. His jeepney felt heavier than usual, but when he checked the mirror, he saw only 3 passengers: an old woman, a man in a gray jacket, and a young girl sitting silently near the back. The rain outside grew louder, tapping the metal roof like fingernails. "Last stop soon," Marco called. No one answered. As he turned a corner, his headlights flickered. For a second, the road ahead looked empty. Too empty. The buildings seemed older, darker, like photographs from another time. Marco blinked. Everything returned to normal. Then the young girl spoke for the first time. "Driver, don't stop near the tree." "What tree?" Marco asked. She pointed ahead. A huge Balete tree stood at the roadside, its roots twisting like hands pulling themselves from the earth. Marco felt a cold chill crawl up his back. He slowed anyway. The old woman had pulled the stop cord. The jeepney halted beside the tree. The old woman stood slowly and dropped coins into his hand. The coins were freezing cold. "Salamat," she whispered, her voice echoing like it came from far away. When Marco looked up, she was gone. The door had never opened. His hands trembled on the steering wheel. The man in the gray jacket leaned forward. "You shouldn't have stopped," he said quietly. "Why?" Marco asked. The man didn't answer. Instead, he pointed to the mirror. Marco looked. The back seats were full now. Dozens of passengers sat silently, soaked in rainwater that dripped onto the floor. Their faces were pale, eyes dark, clothes torn like they had come from another era. The young girl was staring directly at him. "They only ride at night," she said softly. "And once you stop, they don't get off." The jeepney engine shut down by itself. The lights died. Outside, the Balete tree branches scraped against the roof. Slow and heavy, Marco tried to start the engine. Nothing. Coins began dropping into the fare box one by one, though no one moved. Clink, clink, clink. The man in the gray jacket suddenly stood. "Drive," he said firmly. Marco slammed the ignition. The engine roared back to life. The jeepney sped forward, leaving the tree behind. As soon as they crossed the next streetlight, the back seats were empty again. Only the young girl remained. She smiled faintly. "Thank you for listening," she whispered. When Marco stopped at the final terminal, she stepped down into the rain and vanished before her feet touched the ground. Years later, drivers still claim that at exactly 12:40 a.m., a heavy jeepney passes along Balete Drive. Its seats look empty, but if you listen closely, you can hear coins dropping inside, waiting for the next stop.